guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying out two new products for you guys. One is new to me. A brow mascara from Essence and a blush stick from Wet n Wild. We're gonna create this natural glowy look for a hot September day and try out these two products and see what we think of them. So if you guys would like to know more about these products and see the makeup look, how I created it, then just keep watching. I got my moisturizer and my sunscreen on. I just want to put something really light on my skin because it is hot out right now. Like, feels like the hottest day of summer so far, and we're into September. So I'm just like, I don't want to put a lot on my skin, so I'm just gonna go in with the Tinted Hydrator, Tinted Skin Veil from Wet n Wild. I have this in the shade Medium Tan, and this has a nice sheer to medium cover finish, and it's not overly dewy. Like it kind of dries down matte, but still gives you a little bit of a hydrated look. So I've just been trying to film this morning, and it just always feels like when I want to sit down and film, it's like, and then there's something else to do, and then there's something else to do, and then I come in, sit down, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need my mirror, and just like feeling frazzled. September's just one of those months. I was talking about it with my best friend yesterday. Like, it's just one of those months where there's so much anticipation because you're starting everything new school year. People are going back to work from summer vacation. For sports, you're trying out for new teams, high school teams. Like, some people are switching schools, going from elementary school to high school or middle school, and it's just like, just residual even from being young when it's the end of summer and you're going back. Concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I have this in the shade Light Medium. This is also a nice light finish. It's not overly dewy on the skin, which is good for warm days. Like, once we get a little bit cooler weather or drier weather, it's nice to kind of add a little dew to the skin, but when it's really stinking muggy hot out, you just don't want to be extra glowy. So this one dries down nicely. I don't put a setting powder on it, and just nice and light and does the job. Just gonna come a little closer just to show you guys what a nice light finish that concealer has. Bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup bronzer stick in the shade Blaze, and just use a brush to apply this and just get my hair off my skin. Just kind of buff it on top of my cheekbones. Just because we're trying a new blush today, I just want to kind of stick to the outer part of my face and leave the apples of my cheeks for the blush. Do the perimeter. And I haven't even bought anything for back to school yet. Like, my kids will need some new things like backpacks and maybe lunch kits, maybe binder, but it's kind of nice to just get things like at a slower pace. Like, oh, you need some more socks, let's get socks, or you need an extra pair of shorts, you need this, you need that. Like, instead of all at once, because when you have multiples, it's just like a lot at once. So kind of like to do it week by week and kind of figure out what you need as you go, instead of just going out and buying a huge haul of things. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer just to set everything a little bit. I am just feeling warm already, and I just want to set some of this makeup a bit. All right, let's go in with the first new product that I am trying. I don't know if this is new to Essence, but new to me. So this is their Thick and Wow Fixing Brow Mascara, Volumizing Plus Fibers. So I did kind of swipe it on my brows the first day I bought it, and I really liked that there was like a slight tint to it. It wasn't overly sticky. I got it in the shade Ash Brown. And it wasn't like, it didn't make my eyebrows feel like glued down to my face or stuck down to my face, which I kind of don't like. I kind of like when you can, they're like malleable and you can kind of push them around and they're not overly glued down. So this definitely fluffs them up and you just get the fibers kind of working with ya. And look at that. Like, if you just wanted to do a natural brow, you could totally just go in with this product and not really have to add anything else. I do like to fill in the front of my brow, so I will do that. But all those kind of little blonde hairs that I have around the top, they just get a little bit of color on them, and it just really does add a lot of volume to the brow. So I just went in with my NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen and just filled in some of the gaps and filled in the front of my brow, and I really like the way that these two products paired together. The fluffiness from the Essence brow mascara just gave some volume and just some natural lift to the brow, spacing them out, making them look a little bit fuller and fluffier. And then the NYX kind of just just cleaned up the edges. Like I don't like them too kind of natural fluffy, so it's nice to have the precision from the NYX brow pen just to kind of angle them up a little bit better. I also picked up this new product from Wet n Wild. This is the Megaglo Vitamin E Makeup Stick Blush. So I'm sure you could use this on your lips too. We're going to use it on our cheeks. This says that it is a newer product, and I got it in the shade Current Jam. So I've mentioned this before, that I do enjoy plum and berry colored blushes with my skin tone lately, especially over the kind of lighter, brighter pinks. I find that it just pairs a lot nicer with the golden colors and peachy tones. So I've definitely, for the past, I'd say about a year or so, have really been enjoying the plum colors. It just kind of give you that like natural flushed look. So this one looks like it has a little bit of a, not shimmer to it, but looks hydrating. So let's go right in on the apples of the cheeks. This is nice because it'll give you some good precision too, being a stick. Try using a brush, and then I just might try using my fingers as well. But yeah, that gives you a really nice, soft, hydrated look. Being a blush, sometimes you don't always get a hydrated finish, but that is like a nice, natural, flushed look. And that's what you would kind of have if you had a natural flush or kind of little bit of a sun-kissed look going on. There would be some of these deeper undertones rather than like a bright pink. That is super pretty. It's definitely buildable. It's not overly pigmented. It's got a nice natural finish to it. That is very, like, you could just keep piling this on. I just popped a little bit of the Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlighter from e.l.f. I have this in the shade Champagne. Just popped that just a little bit on the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, just to give it a little bit more definition and still have that kind of flushed color on top as well. All right, this is the final look. I am absolutely in love with the blush stick. I think it just made my skin look so fresh, so healthy and hydrated, all in one little stick. Gave me some nice natural color with like a little bit of highlight under there. Looked really, really pretty on the skin, and the brow mascara just gave my brows a little added volume that they need. Sometimes I really need to go in with the pen, the brow pen, just to keep filling in those spots. So this did that job, and then I only had to add a little bit of structure to the brow. So I will definitely link these two products in the description box if you would like to shop them. I think you guys would love them. Affordable products with great results. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, amazing weekend, and everything runs smoothly for you guys into September. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.